Welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome back to, I want to say another plan with me, because that's what I feel like I say all the time. But welcome back to another Q&A. So these things are kind of coming like every couple of months. I don't know how often they will continue to come, but I did one a couple months ago. I'm doing one again. From the comments on my last giveaway video, I said to enter you have to leave some questions for me, which is me just being stinky so I can do a Q&A for you guys. But yes, this is the Q&A. Let's get started. There's quite a few questions, so I'm not going to try and make this quick. I'm going to make it like a chatty, nice video for you guys. I'm not going to skip anybody's questions. I'm going to answer them all. So be sure to grab a drink, grab a snack, and get situated. So, the first one is from Natalie Sarah. Sorry if I don't say your name every time, because I feel like I start off saying the names and then I just go into just answering the questions. Natalie Sarah says, I have kind of hit a wall with being creative in my planner and not sure how to get back that creative vibe. Any ideas? Thanks. I feel like I was exactly the same in February. Like, I was just not, like, look at this Valentine's week. Look how cute it is. And I didn't even use it. Like, I don't know what it is. I suppose that's not a creative one. I suppose that's a, like, that's just me being lazy. Like, this week, I was like, I literally wrote on the top there, I suck at planning. Like, I suppose that's not creative. That's just losing the will to plan, I suppose. But then I slowly got back into it, like, the next week. I don't really know, as far as being creative, I feel like you just have to find something that, like, spurs you on. Like, I was losing creativity, around the start of the new year with my shop. I was just kind of like, oh, I'm sick of, like, solid colours. And then I found all this stuff with, like, the clip art and, the graphic designs and stuff, and it made it so much easier. It spurred my creativity so much. So just get out there and maybe see what others are doing, maybe just find stuff that you like to look at, I suppose, if the creativity part is it. If it's just purely creativity in your planner, then find kits you like to use. Like, even if it's, like, one kit that you love and you can't justify the money, but then you're sitting there and you're wasting your planner, then maybe just get that one kit, and see how you like it, see if it was worth the money. Maybe it's not, maybe you're a more simple kind of planner, and then maybe deco sheets are better for you. I don't know, it depends, but I just say, just try stuff out and, like, find inspiration from other lovely planner ladies, because that's kind of like how I got to where I am with my planning. Husky Lover 06 Lover asked, do you have more than one planner? Yes, I do. I have, they're not in here. That's where I put them in here. So I have my vertical Erin Condren that I use, like, on a daily, like, it's my weekly planner. I have a second vertical Erin Condren. I have a horizontal Erin Condren. I have an hourly Erin Condren that I uncoiled and put into my Kiki K. So I have, like, the Kiki K and hourly, like, together. So that's one. And then I have this is the Colour Crush planner. Yeah, it's Colour Crush? Webster's Pages Colour Crush planner. With just the Webster's Pages inserts, which I'm currently using as well. But these are the two that I'm currently, like, in. And then I also have the new Erin Condrens on the way. I have the vertical neutral and the vertical colourful on the way as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have, like, 6.5 if you count, like, the Kiki K / hourly one together. And then I have 8.8. I have 8 if you count the two that are on the way. I literally just I'm filming this, like, on the 2nd, so I literally just purchased these and I'm so excited. Okay, so I got the questions back up again. This one is from Destiny Robinson. How long have you been a YouTuber? Do you have any tips for first time planner users? So I've been a YouTuber since, let's see when my first, it was the start of 2014 I believe is my first video that's left, but I was doing it from about October the year before that. So I think October 2013 is when I started making videos, but none of them are on the internet anymore, I don't think, until about January, I believe, of 2014, if that. Unless they're still out there somewhere, I don't know. So yeah, my school day essentials was 2 years ago. So yeah, the January 2014, I've been a YouTuber, and then this channel has been around for a year now. Literally like a year yesterday or something. Oh no. But like, I started this channel in May of last year, so. Do you have any tips for first time planner users? I would just say, like, don't get overwhelmed with needing to have like a completely cohesive spread. Like, get used to using the planner to plan. Like, I was like, oh, I don't have a theme for this week. What am I gonna do? And like, that kind of stuff used to overwhelm me. And I was like, I don't have stickers for this week. Get used to using the planner as a planner, and like, find the way you organise within it, and it's going to make it so much easier when it comes to stickers, because then you're like, what sticker should I use for this? What sticker should I use for this? When you know, and you also, it'll help you know what you need, because if you're like, oh, my kids have dance every Thursday, you're like, and you're writing that in, like, you're like, oh, I want a cute sticker for that. It'll help you decide. Whereas if you go out and buy a bunch of stickers, like, it's going to make your kind of spreads look prettier at first, but you're probably going to feel like you wasted them, because you're like, I didn't actually write my plans in here because none of the stickers were useful, if that makes any sense. If you do want to go out and buy stickers like straight up, I would recommend like basic monthly items, like things like half boxes, checklists, icons, and those things, because you will use, most people getting paid, most people like have to clean, most people have stuff to do, and most people have events, which I put most of like my events and stuff in half boxes, so that's like, if you really need to get stickers, that's that. But I would just say, start off like working out what you're using your planner for, to avoid getting like overwhelmed by like, I need to use this sticker but I have nothing to use it for. Don't buy it if you don't need it. From the same girl, she said, how long have you been a YouTuber and when did you start using a planner? I started using a planner in May of last year, so mid-May last year I started using a Erin Condren planner. I had paper planners in high school, but they never stuck because they were not this cute, to be honest. And look how big this one is. Like, it's so full, but I want to finish it, and I don't know how well I'm going to get at finishing it. Like, even if I just make it till August, so I have 12 months in one planner, I'll be happy. But this is a fat planner, guys. This is a fat planner. Hayfa SC says, have you ever considered planning with a personal size medium KKK planner? I would love to see a starter spread since I got one recently and I'm experimenting. And then I think she wanted to say, how do you film your plan with me videos? So I do actually, I've been so tempted to buy a personal size KKK planner, or just like a personal size planner. But the ones that are on sale at the moment are on KKK, only mediums and larges, so I don't know. But I'm really tempted because I want to either get dupes for the So Much Crafting inserts. Sorry, I got interrupted by phone calls, I always do. Have you ever considered planning with a person? Like I was saying, I really want, because I want to use ones like the So Much Crafting personal ones that have like a short, I think they're really cute and I really love to try and like plan in those. But also, those inserts probably cost more than the personal planner would. Like, does anyone else feel like they're a bit expensive sometimes? Like, I'd probably try and find like an alternative or print some myself. There's literally nobody. But yeah, I'd probably try and like print some myself or something like that, just to see if I would plan in them. But then I probably wouldn't, because they look like knockoffs, so I don't know. But I definitely have considered it. Do you still go to school? This is from Kayla Garcia. Do you still go to school/uni? If so, how do you plan your classes and manage your time? So I do still go to school. I don't want to say I go to school. So I do still study. I don't go to like school like high school, and I don't go to uni either. I go to like tertiary education, and I don't do it at like TAFE either. I do it at like a registered training organisation, like because I'm doing my makeup course. So I mentioned that in my last one. I'm doing my makeup course, so I do it at like almost like a third party training place. And as far as managing my classes, I really kind of don't have to. I just put what days I go to school, because I only go to school 2 days, and I'm just there fully from 8:30 till about 3:30 each day. Okay, so I have this thing here, which is how I used to. These are ones I created myself just like before I even had like a silhouette, and I was hand cutting them. I can't find another week that I did it, because I really wasn't in this planner for that long. I don't think I even did it in this planner ever. So I think I stopped. But for a little while I was marking like my classes like this. Like I would put school schedule, and then I had 4 lines because I only ever had 4 periods in a day. And I would do like whatever period, like do them in the order I had them. So this on Fridays I had business, film and TV, French, and then English. But really it wasn't that big of a deal because I didn't... The rest of them in here. Here we go. So this is from the same week. I was looking for this piece of paper. I was like, so I did that there, and then I did it again there, and I would just do it in the colours that matched. It was just like, but it wasn't ever really that necessary for me to do, because I had, how do you say, I had the same classes in the same periods each day. So like I didn't have a week like every Monday, first period, second period, that were always the same. I never changed classes, so I didn't really need to. And I know with uni timetables they're a little bit more sporadic, so I would just recommend, like for uni I reckon an hourly would be good, or anyone who works with like clients and stuff, an hourly would be good, because then you can like write down when everything is and allot the time out, and like you can see, oh, my class starts at 9, I need to leave home at 8:30 because it takes me half an hour to get to campus, blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't really, as far as managing my time for study, I'm really bad at it. I can only do assignments under pressure, and I don't study for exams. I'm so bad, guys. I'm terrible. This person asked for a recommendation. I don't have a planner, but I'm willing to have one. I'd like one that can fit in my bag, but also not be small. Which one do you recommend? So these ones, as you can see, can get pretty bulky. Depending on the bag you have, this can be like a good one. Like I know a lot of people have bags that fit their ECs. I just fully recommend the ECs, because in every single one that I've used, they've seemed to work, and I just like the way they are. I like the format, I like the quality about them, I like kind of everything about ECs. But if they're a bit too big, then maybe try a binder type planner. This again is a large, so it's the same size as an EC planner, like they're the same size, but you can get them in different sizes. So you can get them in a personal size, you can get them in a medium size, and you can put whatever inserts you want in there. So maybe you want a set of inserts for school, and then you want a set of inserts for work or something like that, and you want to manage them different ways. It's easier to break them up. It's more customizable, this one. But I've never really found that I needed it like that. I just need my week on 2-page kind of spread, which makes these kind of things a little bit more obsolete. But I use this one for like, I add extra stuff for tracking business stuff in this one. So that is that one. But yeah, these like binder style planners come in different sizes, so I'd probably recommend them if you're looking for something that that can be small and fit into your bag. But then also you can buy inserts that just have like for a smaller planner, they just give you the same space as an EC, but it's just spread out over more pages. So you can have like 2 days to a page, so your week is over like four pages, and that way you still have the same amount of planning space, but it's just in a smaller planner. And that would add bulk as far as thickness, but you can do like 3 months at a time, so they're a little bit more customizable as far as size, whereas the ECs are just one size. What is the thing of YouTuber you don't like? I don't know. I feel like I always put... The one thing I would say is the pressure that you feel to put a video out each week, but I feel like I put that pressure on myself, so I don't really know. I honestly love being a YouTuber. I don't get, like, very much hate at all. Like, I don't get anyone telling me, like, I'm ugly, your videos are stupid. Like, I understand that it would come with being more popular because I do see it with other people's videos, and I would hate for anyone to, like, fully come at me like that. It would probably make it a lot harder, but just right now I don't. Right now I have a nice little community and I love it. So, I really like being a YouTuber. So this person said, I'm a new subscriber, so you may have already answered this question in another video, but what advice would you give to someone just starting a planner? So I kind of said that earlier in another question, is don't go out and buy stickers and feel like you need to use stickers straight away. Like, learn what you use the planner for. Start just writing down your plans, writing down your to-do list. Because maybe you're not a person who writes down their to-dos. Maybe you're a person who just plans out what they're doing by the hour, and then it'll help you, like, buy the stickers you need, maybe even change planners. Like, even if you just start in a really cheap planner, write down what you do, write down so you can learn what kind of planner you think you're going to need. Because I know a lot of people go out and just buy the horizontal EC and then go, oh no, the vertical or the hourly is better for me. So just try writing down your plans in something first. If you're fine with spending the money and then changing your mind, then go for it. But just, like, write down your plans first and see what you plan, I suppose, and it'll help you with buying stickers, it'll help you with choosing the right planner, because, like, if it's, like, because some planner things come with, like, full to-do lists for a day, when you may not need that. Like, I don't need that many to-do lists. I have it more, one, for decoration, really, and to look at it and go, okay, this is what needs to get done in this day by this time. Like, I can see my timeline visually, and I can go, so if this is happening next week, this stuff needs to happen this week. And then I can also go, well, this is due on Sunday. I'm doing this on this day. So it needs to get done here, kind of thing. So that's how I kind of use it. And it just helps, like, if you're just writing stuff down rather than, like, just trying to fit your plans into, like, a certain person's stickers, it's not going to work. Whereas if you've tried it, you'll know which stickers to buy and you'll know what you need and things like that. What's your favourite kit that you have made? I feel like it is either, I'll show you, I feel like it is either my Flamingos in Love kit, which was my May monthly subscription kit, my mystery kit, or it's June's mystery kit. I really love June's, so you will see me use that in about 2 weeks. So it's either one of those two, or maybe even my Tranquil Waters kit. I really like so many of them. Hold on. Where is it? I really like my Tranquil Waters kit as well, and then I really like my Valentine's kit, and it was so popular. My Valentine's Day kit was so popular. And also my Tribal kit as well, I was a fan of that. My Girl Boss kit, I love them. I love a lot of them. Like, I wouldn't design them if I don't love them. But Flamingos in Love and the current one are probably some of my favourites, but some are in the works that I'm really excited about for, like, the new shop stuff. If you could only use one type of sticker, which would it be? Half boxes, without a doubt. Like, there are some weeks, like, I know there's one in September. Is it September? Maybe it's November. Like, these weeks, all of it is just half boxes. It is just half boxes. Like, that's my graduation week, and I back planned this. Just half boxes. Like, basically, no white space spreads are half boxes on top of stickers. Like, I love half. If I could only plan with one thing, it would be half boxes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Do you prefer to have white space or the whole pages? If you've been watching me for a while, then you know I like white space. I mean, no white space. I just prefer the way it looks. It makes me look busier, and I just look like a more busy person. Same thing. What is your favourite monthly colours for the Erin Condren? So we'll have to see with the new ones. Oh, I've covered them up. I've covered them all up, but I still kind of follow them. A little bit. These ones kind of, the April colours are really nice, like the actual real ones. These ones are like more of a minty version, but like the April colours I really like. May colours I really like, but again I've like completely kind of changed them a little bit. That's them. No, that's not the May colours. I really didn't ever, like I do themes that are within like the pinks but they're different tones, but I do like the May colours. The December colours I really like. They're almost like they're just not red and green, which is nice. They're like more of like a wintry Christmas, which I like, even though it's not like that in Australia. So yeah, probably, oh, February is not too bad either. February has cute colours. There we go. So probably February, April, May and December are my favourites. But we'll see with the new planner, won't we? What is your all-time favourite kit you've made? And like I said already, or maybe my Frozen, no, not my Frozen kit. But, yeah, my Flamingos in Love, or my new one, which will be coming out soon. I'm sending it off, like, within the week. If you had to use one monthly spread colours theme forever, which would you pick? I'd probably pick May, because I feel like there's so many ways to change that around and make that work. Like, you can just take the pink and mix it with another colour, you can take the mint and mix it with another colour. Like, yeah, I'd probably choose May's, because even if I had to do just pink spreads all year, I'd probably be okay with that. I'd probably be a little bit okay with that. What fandom are you a part of and what do you love about that fandom? I don't really know. I feel like, I guess I'm kind of in like the Girl Meets World fandom, but I don't consider myself in it because, I don't know, I don't participate actively in things. Like, I'm not like, oh, look at, like, I'm not like, oh, let's fight over who should end up with who. I'm not like, I just feel like it should go one way, and I feel like it's not going to go that way. I feel like I'm not in the One Tree Hill fandom. Like, I just watched that show. What other shows did I watch? The Fosters, I guess I'm in that fandom. Yeah, I guess I am. Gilmore Girls, definitely in that fandom, like active participator in that fandom. I just love about fandoms is like, they're all so nice, usually. They're all really, really nice. And it's just, I don't know, it's fun to like talk to people. Like, that's what I think I love about the internet, is it's fun to talk to people that want to hear what you have to say and are interested in what you have to say. Whereas if you're going on about a TV show to your family and they don't even care, like, that's boring, but you can do it on the internet and people will care and listen. So that's always fun. That's always fun. So that is all the questions, guys. How exciting. That's everything. Yay! So I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them below and I will either answer them, or if there's enough, I will save them for another Q&A. Either or. But yes, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more lovely videos. Be sure to check out last week's shop update if you're a customer and you want to know what's going on there. Check it out, went up last Friday, and yes, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!